If you have a quick action which is overridden by an LWC component and you are trying to find a way to get the record ID, then you are on the correct video. So let's get started. So right now I have this variable, or I have this quick action get OPP ID. On click of it, I want the current records ID. Then how do I find it? Okay, how do I get it? So let's get started. So first of all, right now as you can see, I've already built an LWC component which we named as quick action learn, which is having an HTML, normal JS, MDJS, and a meta file. Now first of all, in order to get the record or the current records ID, first thing you have to do is you have to first of all create an @API record ID variable. Now, once you have done this, next you need to go to the meta file, and this is where the whole magic will begin. This is where you will actually do the things that will bring the record ID inside this variable, the API variable. So first of all, you need to add a target. Let's first of all copy paste the target, and the target over here is lightning record action. I'm just going to copy paste the above one, lightning record action. Now once you have done this, next what you need to do is you need to set up the target configs. So I'm going to get fit the target configs as well, and inside this target configs you need to create target config. Oops, I think so I deleted it by mistake. Now inside this target config I need to set up my target, and the target over here would be nothing but lightning record action. And inside this you need to also set up action type, which would be basically screen action. So the action type would be screen action. Now once all these things are done, you are ready to get your record ID. But wait, there is a small catch inside it. So first, let me bring this record ID. Let's say I want to bring this record ID, and I will create a connected callback. And in this, I will try to get the record ID. Let's try to do it. Alert. This dot record ID. So right now, as you can see, I have a connected callback, and I'm trying to give the record ID over here. So let's see whether it will be visible to me or not. Let me reload it. So now if I click on get OPP ID, first the connected callback is going to run. Let's check whether I will be able to see the record ID. Record ID in connected, it's undefined. Okay, let's click on OK. I am seeing the test data which is available on HTML. So basically I was not able to get the record ID in the connected callback. On the other hand, if I try to implement a wire, as I've already imported one Apex class, it's a sample Apex class and empty Apex class. I'll just show you what it does is basically it's an Apex class, my Apex, and it's just creating a method which is just debugging something. Okay, nothing else. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write a wire instead of connected callback, which will be without param, and the method name over here is get data. So what I've done is I've imported that Apex class that I was showing you right now, and within the wire. The next thing, what I'm going to do is I am going to alert the record ID wire plus this dot record ID. Now line number 10. Okay, okay. Now, as you can see, I'm printing the record ID inside the connector callback, and again, I'm trying to print the same record ID inside the wire as well. So the question is, will I be able to get the record ID in wire or not? Let's check it out. So now if I click on the get OPP ID, first wire is going to run, then connected callback, and then again the wire is going to run as per is the order of execution. So let's click on it. So as you can see, record ID in wire, which is undefined. Then record ID in connected callback, again it's undefined. If I click on again, okay, I am able to get the record ID successfully. As you can see, record ID in wire, this is the record ID of the current record that I am trying to fetch. So there is again a difference between wire and connected callback. If you are trying to get the record ID from a quick action, you can only get it in wire but not inside the connected callback. So this is how you can get the record ID at the runtime from a quick action using an LWC component. If you found this video helpful, I request you to please like this video and subscribe to my channel.